None of the big names are here, but we should get performances close to 13-1 or 2, I would think. Davis of Trinidad and Tobago in lane 1, Bargi of Hungary in 2, O'Farrell Cuba in 3, Shubenkov Russia 4, Darien France 5, Bascu France 6, Porter USA 7, Riley Jamaica 8, and Fofana of Italy in lane 9. 10 barriers, and young photographer. There's Davis, World Youth Champion some years ago in Trinidad and Tobago. He's got a best of 13.20, so he's quite a useful competitor. He's drawn on the outside lane. Next to him is the Hungarian Bargi. Bargi, of course, is a 13.29 man, and that was last year in Zurich in the European Championships. O'Farrell next to him is a Cuban, and the Cubans, of course, have had Robles and Garcia in the past. There's another one coming through, another World Junior Champion. And this is Shubenkov, Sergei Shubenkov, twice European champion, the last 2 championships, running pretty well indeed. Still hasn't got under that 13 seconds. Darien, Garfield Darien, twice European Championship silver medalist, the last 2 occasions, best of 13.15. And then we've got Bascu, another Frenchman here, who 3 times the national champion. They've had a pretty good run of competitors in the 110-meter hurdles, certainly. And now you've got Jeff Porter of the United States, Tiff Porter's husband, and he goes in the 7th lane, a best of 13.08. And then we have Andrew Riley, who was the Commonwealth Games champion last season in Glasgow. And right on the outside is Fofana of Italy. So the men's 110 meters high hurdles: Davis, Bargi, O'Farrell, Shubenkov, Darien, Bascu, Porter, Riley, and Fofana. As Darien, 13.15 is best, set in 2012. Well, no problem with the start indeed. O'Farrell of Cuba going very strongly at the moment. And on the near side here you've got Porter going well, and also Bascu of France. Porter going well, but look at this. This is a very good run by Shubenkov in the end, and Darien really working very hard in that race. But Shubenkov is the European champion at 13.09. He's a man who really in the past has not quite developed that 13.09 performance which he set in 2012, and really I guess we'll have to wait. But Shubenkov looked to me to be there, and he was at 13.23, a season's best for him, and it was Darien in 2nd place with exactly the same time. Have another look at this, Tim. It's a very close finish.
It is indeed. I like Shubenkov. He works really hard. He punches above his weight, you know, when he comes to major championships, when he comes to big races, he gets it right. He absolutely maximizes what he can out of his legs. And to be twice European champion at the age of 24, and to take this one by thousandths of a second from Darien, well, very impressive indeed. Good run from Jeff Porter, 13.32 in 3rd place. But this was the battle between these two. They were not giving a millimetre, were they? And just looking at their reaction times, exactly the same to the thousandth of a second, both of them. 0.149, their reaction time. They cannot be separated. Thankfully, a much tidier race than the Women's Diamond League race that was on earlier in the evening. That was chaotic, wasn't it? There's still no news of Sally Pearson's wrist injury.
Well, there's the result of that high hurdles race. Shubenkov 13.23, Darian also 13.23, with Jeff Porter coming through to take third place in 13.32.
Andrew Riley, Commonwealth champion, down in 7th place there.
We're going to do the lap. Okay, okay, okay. Is it okay?